So this is a 2017, it's done 29,000 miles. This has got absolutely everything on it. So we've got solar panel on the roof, we've got a satellite on the roof. This has got a self-leveling hydraulic system on it. It's got a gas flow system fitted as well as extra. You've got a wind out awning, which is tucked away nicely in the roof there. And then moving down, we do have a gas barbecue point at the back. So let's go and have a look inside. So we're in the front of the Delaware now. So as you can see, we've got the leather steering wheel on this one. It's got the leather gear knob, which is a nice extra. We've got the steering wheel controls here, so you can change the station, you can up and down the volume of your radio, and you can answer and hang up your telephone, which of course will connect to your head unit via Bluetooth. So usual mashings, we've got the Fiat dash, which is nice and familiar. Sat nav built in on this one also. Now, as it's quite standard in the Autotrail that you do have the Remis blackout privacy screens on here. So these come together, meet in the middle like curtains, and you have them on the cab doors built in as well. So you've got the blackout privacy screens already on the windscreen. Now, you can get them with silver screens, but of course, for ease, if you're just wanting to sort of black out or, for privacy, you can easily draw those across. Now, up above here, we've got your drop-down TV. Now, as I mentioned outside, there is a satellite on this already, so it will obviously auto-tune, auto-find all your stations. Now, you can use that across Europe as well. So if you were planning to go abroad, you still get English TV, which is a nice bonus. So we've got the captain seats. So these swivel, so we've got this nice large lounge area. And here we do have the occasional table, which is removable, but there is a freestanding table to go in this area as well. So, if you were sort of dining for sort of 3, 4, 5 people, you've got the facility for both. Yeah, if you're just having some drinks, a bit of toast on a morning, you don't need to get the big table out. But of course, with the table being freestanding, you can use it outside. So, there's less things to take with you. You don't need a camping table because you've already got a freestanding table. Up above the cab, we've got these good side storage, which goes all the way across. And then you've got lockers down both sides as well. Okay, now up above, we've got this massive roof light, which you do have a fly screen on here, and you do have a blackout blind on here as well. So all the roof lights have this as well as the window. So you've got blinds and fly screens on every window. Moving forward, we're coming into the kitchen. So we've got your nice pillar top here. We've got your cooking facilities. So you've got a mains hob on your cooker. You've got 3 gas burners. You've got an oven and a grill. And then above, you've got a microwave as well, just up above the cooker here. Opposite, we've got a fridge freezer. So you've got the freezer storage at the top, fridge here, and then you do have a fridge drawer below. So you can stand your bottles in there and all that sort of thing, and you're not laying them down. It's obviously, you can't shut the door properly. I mentioned earlier about your freestanding table, which is stored away just in there. That's nicely out of the way. And then just above my head here, another extra on this, we've got this air conditioning unit. So if you are plugged into mains, when you do go abroad, of course, you've got your TV and you can sit nice and cool and watch that. So we'll switch around and we'll go in the back. Okay, so we're in the rear of the Delaware. So we've got 2 single beds here. You've got good storage beneath, you've got cupboards and drawers, and then you have a good sized wardrobe hanging space in here as well. And I think the beauty of this van is that if you are sort of going away for quite some time, it's nice to have a separate bedroom where you can close the door. You've got your living area and you've got a privacy part. And I think the other beauty thing about this is when you do close that off, if you're just going to get changed, you might be having a shower, go to the loo, whatever, you don't have to close all the blinds in the van. You can just close the 2 bedroom windows. So nice and easy, shut the door, slip the blinds up, you've got your privacy. Or then again, if you go into bed, nice and simple, you've closed everything off really, really quickly. But it's a nice place to be. You've got these mattresses are really, really comfy. And here we do have another TV mount, so you can have a second TV in the van, which of course will link to your satellite on the roof. You've got USB ports in here and all that good stuff. So yeah, it ticks a lot of boxes. Up above, we've got locker space above both sides, above both beds. So you've got your wardrobe, you've got your storage underneath. It's really, really well equipped for all your knickknacks. All right, so we're sort of between the kitchen and the bedroom now. So we have a shower at this side and your toilet is in here, but the shower is massive. The shower tray in here is really, really big. So you can see from my feet. But yeah, I mean, I'm not particularly tall, but I do have a lot of headroom in here as well. So, you'd be quite comfortable, using this on a day-to-day basis. Opposite your shower, as I said earlier, you've got your toilet. Now the toilet door comes all the way across and it closes off the rest of the van. So as I said, you do have sort of space to change or whatever. If you're going to get a shower, you know, you've got a good area to sort of come out, get dried, whatever. And then coming into the loo, I'll have a little sit down in here. You've got your basin, you've got storage above, and of course your toilet in here, but more storage underneath that sink also. But roof lighting here as well. But it's a really well thought out, put together vehicle, and I think the layout really does suit a lot of people. As I said, if you are going away for some time, it's nice that you've got a separate bedroom, you've got massive amount of storage, separate lounge. It's great. I mean, if one of you are an early riser, one of you wants to stay up late, it's good that you can close that off. You can do that. I mean, if you're going away for sort of months at a time, it might be that you do want to go to bed through the day. You might have a snooze, close everything off, close all the blinds, close all the roof lights. It is neat. So come and have a look at this one. So we've covered off the bedroom and everything. Now, of course, you've got this front lounge. This does actually make into a bed. So if you did have a visitor or visitors, you can make this into a double bed. So you do have extra sleeping facilities, which is another tick in the box. We're going to go back outside now and we'll just have a look around the back end and look in the garage. All right, so we're just at the rear of the Delaware. So we've got this good sort of garage space. It is big in there. In here also you've got brand new carpets. They're still in the cellophane, so the previous owners never actually used these, and you can access this space from both sides. So you know, if you're putting something big in this side, you can still get into the garage from the other side, which is a really good idea. And just moving around to the back of the motorhome, we've got this bike rack. So it is into the chassis, so you can carry electric bikes on this. If you had something mounted on the rear, electric bikes might be a bit too heavy, but this is on here, and this is a nice piece of kit. So yeah, you can really put your electric bikes on there, go to the shops and have a good time round and about. Okay, we're on the driver's side of the motorhome now. So here we have an external shower point. So, you know, if you've been out walking, you've been to the beach, you've maybe got a dog and you want to use a shower, you can use that nice and simple. Leisure batteries on this, they're stored in this unit here. Now you do have 2 leisure batteries on this already. Of course, you've got your solar panel as well. So if you are going to be off grid, you've got more capacity, you're going to be able to spend longer without hooking up the motorhome. And then here we've got further storage as well, maybe for hookup cables, you might get a barbecue in there, all that sort of thing. If you want any information on this one, do give us a call. My name is Chris, we've got Sean and Paul in sales as well. Our telephone number is 01977 677 118. Give us a call or just pop in anytime.